So a longtime friend of mine from graduate school messaged me recently. Shout out to you if you're listening, and I know you're listening. You're a cool guy, man. I appreciate your friendship. But we had a conversation, and he reminded me of a pretty fun story I told him one time, which I completely forgot about. And the story was like this: I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, and we were going on like one of those safari trip things where you're on the open top bus, but the bus has like a netting on the windows, right? There's no windows, it's just kind of open area, and there's just netting so that the animals don't jump in or whatever. And we were driving, and this was the 90s, so there were no cell phones or anything like that. People, these were pretty wealthy people, so they had cameras and stuff, and they were snapping the animals and stuff like that. And there was an ostrich that just walked up to the bus, and the ostrich started pecking at the netting and sticking its head through. And if I recall, I think people were actually feeding it. I guess that's why it kind of got used to having food given to it in this way. And it got to me and my mom, and I sort of just looked at it, like, put his head through, and I was like, fuck this bird. And, like, with all my fucking 5-year-old strength, I socked that bird in the fucking eyeball, like, so hard, as hard as I could. And I was a pretty strong kid, so that was actually pretty hard. And it just kind of, it squawked really loud, like, rah! And everyone was watching this bird, obviously. It was the thing that it was the object of everyone's attention. So absolutely everyone on the bus saw a 5-year-old kid fucking sock this ostrich in the face. So my mom kind of looked around the bus and tried to gauge the situation, and no one was saying anything. No one was even looking at us anymore. People just went on with their lives. So she, in her wisdom, did not make a scene. And I was never punished for this. She never even talks about this. I think I'm the only one who tells this story. So yeah, people observed a 5-year-old kid punch a bird in the face, said nothing about it, ignored it, and ultimately accepted it.